Miraculous fans, to another live reaction with Hungry Harmony, and happy Miraculous Monday. And this episode is gonna be Mega Leech, which I'm excited, though I may have had a thumbnail spoiler that this is gonna be about Milen, or Milen getting something, maybe a Miraculous. Not 100% sure, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Let's get started. Woo! Daytime, I'm Marinette,
Just a normal girl.
with a normal life.
But there's something about me that no one knows yet.
Well, it's already been yet, so we already know. I mean, all you knows. I still can't unsee that it looks like Hawk Moth, Shadow Moth got punched in the eye. I know I said this before, but I can't stop seeing it.
I can do this. I'm not scared. I can do this. I'm not scared. I can do this. I'm not scared. I can do this.
Go, Milen.
Sorry it took you so long, Teddy Bear.
No worries, you were quicker than ever. You keep getting better and better at this. I love you, little mouse.
It was cute when she said teddy bear, but I mean, okay. Their relationship, I remember, like in season 1 was actually kind of cute. Like, aww, and Ivan was like, aww, and Milan was like, aww, and they were both like, aww. So that's my reaction of their relationship is aww. But it's so interestingly weird to feel that they're together. I don't know. Nice? No, I forget what I said. I'm gonna continue. I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I remember that.
And now I'm keeping that promise with Project Oxygen.
Oh, so they're protesting.
Officer Roger, please deal with those protesters.
But, Mr. Mayor, they're just kids.
They're protesters. Just do your job.
Hey, it's the younger generation trying to tell the older generation what's actually going on and how they're feeling and everything. I mean, that's how a lot of protesters do, mostly young people. But now in America, I feel like it's all ages. It's kind of weird. I just know back in Hungary, it was usually the students were the ones protesting. But I don't know, things have changed. Things have changed.
We can't, officer. This is too important. They're planning to cut all these trees down.
Yeah,
Oh.
but ultimately there'll be less pollution.
No, there won't. That's just what they want you to think.
There'll be less pollution. There'll be more pollution if you cut down more
But
trees.
to maintain order, come on, kids, let's be reasonable.
Stop Project Oxygen! Stop!
I appreciate that Ivan's helping out Milen.
Sorry, kids, I don't have a choice. I'm escorting you home to your parents.
Actually, you do have a choice.
Should I transform?
You just chose the wrong choice.
No, Marinette. Usually the police deal with bad guys, but Milan and Ivan are good guys, right?
Marinette.
I'm gonna be late again. Quick, Tiki.
Oh, so like you're still in your pajamas. Just in time.
Milan? She's not here. Officer Roger took her and Ivan home because they were holding a sit-in and blocking a bulldozer.
What? Well, they must have been protesting the city's plan to rehabilitate Place de Vosges.
What does rehabilitate mean?
It says here, Project Oxygen will be a breath of fresh air for Paris.
A breath of fresh air. It's weird that Milan and Ivan would be against it.
Regardless, Officer Roger has made a huge mistake.
Oh!
Miss Bustier, is there a problem with Sabrina?
No, your daughter is fine. However, there is a problem with Ivan and Milen. They weren't doing anything wrong, were they?
This is very surprising for a teacher to do that, but I see how Ms. Bustier is very caring, but I'm just wondering if this has to do with her being pregnant. If we're still considering New York to be canon, because to be honest, I don't want it to be canon. I mean, in just certain areas. That's another topic for another day. But it's interesting. Like, I wonder if this is there hormones going up because she's pregnant, which I'm nothing against. I'm so happy if she actually is pregnant. I remember screaming. I was so happy for her. But right now, like with her reaction, I'm like, oh, that was a sudden. Woo. But I just do like that how Miss Bustier is very caring to her students. That's how every teacher should be.
Just following orders.
Well, I'm ordering you to bring them back to Place de Vosges. I'm coming to get them. Hello,
I-
children. Today's class will be dedicated to civics education with real-life practical experience.
Hey, Lady Blogger.
Okay.
There aren't any supervillains attacking Paris right now. It doesn't mean there's nothing super going on. We've never seen Miss Bustier so worked up, so get ready to see some action. Stay connected, peeps.
Yeah.
Chainsaw is in good condition and will be operated only by an adult who has read the instruction manual. Everything's in order. You may proceed.
Mr. Mayor, what are you doing?
Is that my favorite fireman?
Imitating the Place de Beau Square.
By cutting down a tree?
Yeah.
Yes, but I...
Miss Bustier told me to do it.
Who pays your salary, Roger?
You do, Mr. Mayor. I mean, Paris City Hall
And you
does.
will be-
Paris City Hall.
Take those troublemakers right back.
Okay,
Roger, don't do this.
Mayor, seriously. I was on your... You were starting to warm up to me. You were actually being a decent person for once with Zoe, and now we've completely changed. But I understand it's just for my reasons, or if it's because of... I don't want to say it's because of Audrey or Gabriel. Maybe?
What am I supposed to follow?
I don't know, but still.
You see, I can't rehabilitate in peace. They're disrupting my ceremony.
That's because your project is unethical and uneco-friendly.
Nonsense. Look here.
Oh! Why not have a video?
Air is life. The city is teaming up with Paris's most significant investors to transform pollution into pure fresh air that will then be sold in a unique container designed by fashion mogul Gabriel Agreste.
Oxygen isn't just a breath of fresh air. It's life itself.
Oxygen. Get a whiff of life.
He is so...
You're still alive!
It's so beautiful. Your commitment to save the planet.
Father told me it was an ad for a new cologne. So that...
You know what this reminds me of? The Lorax. Literally. O'Hare. What the hey? Business? Trees give you free oxygen. Hello? I don't think any of these guys have seen the Lorax, but oh well.
It's rehabilitating? It actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah. What's not ecological about it, Milan?
Super eco-friendly. It'll depollute the air in Paris and make it fresh.
Not really.
You're letting yourselves be fooled by pretty pictures. Shown like that, Project Oxygen seems great, but when you look closer at the details, it just doesn't hold up. In reality, they're cutting down our best natural filters, trees.
Yes.
Replacing them with artificial filters, their tower, and making us pay for all of it. Mr.
That's
Mayor,
true.
Instead of destroying all these trees, wouldn't it be better to build more parks?
Yes.
Lame, ugly tree when you can have a
Shut up, Chloe. We don't care.
from Adrian's daddy, Gabriel Agreste, instead. Besides, there'll be a tree on the label, much prettier than the real thing.
And the floor in the tower will be built with recycled wood from the trees we cut down.
Oh my gosh, no.
And real trees have to be watered. Talk about wasting water. Mayor Bourgeois, perhaps Milan and Ivan have misunderstood your project. Do you really want to take away the trees, a natural and cost-free air filter, and replace them with a tower that will absorb polluted air? So that afterwards you can clean the air and sell it back in plastic bottles, the same bottles which will become trash and pollute our oceans?
Yes, that's it. Wow.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Marinette! You smart... Look at Marinette go! Wow, I did... What? What? Okay. She went smart right now. I loved it. Not that she's wasn't smart before. I'm just saying, wow. I cannot think of that. Huh. I mean, well, how well she worded it and how she trapped the mayor. So I'm like, I'm impressed.
It's not that simple. Ecology is complicated, especially for children your age. Leave these things to the adults.
It's actually the next generation that's supposed to lead the next, you need to lead your next, not next country. I can't speak. It's the young generation that is supposed to be the next leaders of your own country. Seriously. You're trying... Okay.
So actually,
I can't.
the project is all about cutting down our trees and closing our favorite park. And if Milan
Yep.
and Ivan are trying to stop this, then we're on their side.